you the bestest. I appreciate you. No, I was clearly joking. Ah! Were you though? Were you though? Were you though? Were you though? Okay, I'm gonna unblur my background in preparation for Skyrim opening. 80% of what I say is jokes, but I thought you knew this. I mean, mostly, but like, what if it doesn't fall into that 80%, you know? Being unable to get sarcasm is a pretty common sign of autism. No, I understand sarcasm. My problem is I take it too far. Like, I will continue the joke to the point where people don't think I get it. Like, no, I knew you were joking. I was joking back at you, but maybe you didn't get my sarcasm back. As someone with autism, I have questioned before though if I have autism based on certain things. So, I don't know. We'll see. I say we'll see like I'm gonna go get diagnosed, but I absolutely am not. Should I maybe? Maybe. Who knows? Would you like to be besties? Justice is pretty cool. It'd probably be something incredibly serious or something I'm insanely passionate about, like rice. Which, by the way, for people who don't know, Fridays have been officially changed to Jackbox days. So, if you like Jackbox and are intensely familiar with the inside jokes on my channel, come play Jackbox with us on Fridays. Of course I want to be besties. I have like the coolest name ever. Who wouldn't want to be my bestie? Like rice. I would never joke about rice. Oh, edgy. Gosh, Puppy is just totally chilling next to me and I love it so much. Alright, I have finally put my earbud in and I can hear the music. What in the heck am I doodles is happening? Why? I keep tangling my earbuds up worse. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. Ah, okay, that's fine. Oh, I should probably run ads. Oh, I can't. Shoot. That's fine. I was gonna say I should run ads while I'm opening the game, but here we are. I can't do traditional rice. I love rice when it's cooked in stock or in a stir fry, but I can't just eat a bowl of white rice. I'm sorry. If I ever joke about rice, that isn't me. My account's been hacked. That or my evil twin has killed me in my sleep, in which case call the police, flee the country, and change your names. That's fine, bestie. It's white rice is so versatile. Oh, you're such a sweetie, Edgy. Which, by the way, you know, how have you been liking your job? It's so fun, actually. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Okay, are you... Do I need to threaten you with Control-Alt-Delete? I do. Okay. It's long and tiring, but not overwhelming, and I don't know, it's pretty good. That's good. It's always good when you like your first job. I liked my first job a lot, too. I worked at an ice cream store in Glacier National Park. It's long and tiring. It do be a workhorse, though, you know what I mean? Hooray! We made it into Skyrim! Okay, here you go. Oh, this isn't my first job. Oh, wait, why did I think this was your first job? My bad. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna come over here. Boop. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. I spawned in without a compass.
Until we know the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
Vilcus, where are you? What? Vilcus? Okay. Well, I don't know where you went, but I'm going to break my ankles and then go to Whiterun. Oh. It's okay, pup. Good boy. Good boy. Quiet. Here you go. Boy. There's a dog that started barking outside our window and like Puppy picked his head up and started looking but just doesn't really care otherwise. Good boy, quiet. You want cookie? Cookie. Here. Boy. I'm trying to work on his attention. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. He's he didn't start barking at the dog, but he boofed at noises within the house, which is funny. He's a good boy. I was a camp counselor for the past 5 years, but you didn't know that because it was never brought up. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that I assumed extremely incorrectly. I don't know. I thought you said something about it being your first job, but I clearly was very much wrong on that. So I'm so scared of starting work. I'll probably be fine as long as I'm not in a customer service position. Honestly, like, customer service doesn't have to be that bad. But it really depends. It does kind of depend on your personality. Like, I don't know. I really liked customer service, weirdly enough. But I am a little weird, I guess. But I enjoyed being working in my ice cream shop, and I really enjoyed being a waitress. But I guess I've always been pretty personable. It's usually my own life that I end up being, like, more withdrawn and introverted. You are a little weird. No, I'm a lot weird, don't worry. I know. And a nerd! Can you see the puppy? There he is. Look at the puppy! Look at him, he's so cute! Look at the little puppy dog! Look at the little puppy. Oh, and he's moved. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He just laid down under my foot, so now I can pet him with my foot. The problem is that a customer will ask, "Are you calling me dumb?" And my response will be, "I ain't calling you smart." Just say, "What do you think?" And then it puts it on them. And you're a nerd. Yeah, so I talked about a game, by the way, about the fact that my game has just been crashing kind of randomly. And he was like, huh, that's weird. But he doesn't really know what's causing it, so. Aw, hey puppy. You're a good boy. Ooh, okay. I forgot I had a female following me, and I was very confused as to who made that noise. I still thought I had Vilcus and Farkas, but no, it's Vilcus and Uthgard. I forgot. Uthgard. Hi, Vilcus. Where are you going? I'm still laughing at Coffee's suggestion of naming him Vilcus. Imagine naming your tiny poodle dog Vilcus. I kind of want to mod Skyrim. Do it. The heck was that sound? Also, what am I doing? I just assumed I was going back to Whiterun. Return to Vilcus. Why? Return to Skjor. Return to Vilcus. Oh, we're leveling up because otherwise I'm just gonna die constantly.
What can I help you with?
I think I have to... I rescued Olfina.
So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself.
You look so regal up there. Cool. Okay, so I could rescue someone else, but he has to part ways with us.
If that's what you want. Watch your back out there. And if you need me again, you know where I'll be.
It's so
good to see you again.
Sweet though. Anyways, does anyone need rescued?
We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of the Reach has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer. Particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
I will rescue Augment from Hag's End!
You've done well.
Okay, now follow me.
Let's not waste any time.
Woohoo! We got him back. Alright, can I do anything for Uthgerd? Wait, Uthgerd, can I?
Let's get going.
Sounds like you've got a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak,
Oh,
pathetic
this is
cowards,
awkward.
the lot of them.
Why'd the companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't
Oh,
mean for him to
she
die.
killed him.
Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Wow. Uthgerd lore. Leveling up makes me think of the time I leveled Sneak and one-handed by bullying the heck out of the horse and the Dark Brotherhood gives you. Why?
Now let's move.
Sounds like that kid was being a little gutter snipe. Oh my gosh. So return to Skjor. We still, that's right. We were looking for 2 saber cat pelts. Plasma! He was definitely a milk drinker. He must have been. He must have been. Wait, hold on. Puppy dog. There he is. Look at him. He's so cute. And there he goes. Every time I move, he's like, never mind. I don't want to be up here anymore. We'll figure it out. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. Kill the saber cat. Oh, great. There's a saber cat somewhere I can kill. Over near Windhelm? Okay. Sure. Let's get to Whiterun and then we'll take the carriage over to Windhelm. How are you doing, Plasma? Nice to see you. Hope your Skyrim has been doing well. Mine has been crashing constantly, unfortunately. I think it crashed like 4 times last time I streamed. For like no reason. I don't have any lag issues or anything like that. It just keeps crashing. It's very weird. I was prescribed chalky milk, so yeah, I'm a milk drinker. I love it. At the start of the Dark Brotherhood quest, you can level Destruction and Restoration to max by dual wielding spells and casting them on one of the victims simultaneously. You can what now? You were prescribed. Awesome. Hey, Proto. Hope you're doing well. Maki. Like, Maki is a pretty cute name. Like, Caramel Macchiato. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out a name for this dog. I have almost no crashes as a stealth archer, but other animations haven't been great. Gotcha. Do you mean the saber cat? I'm doing well. Hope you and the pupper and mini hub you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Mocha, he's pretty light colored. He's not really mocha colored. I would think of mocha as like a deeper chocolatey color, but he's very caramel. Hey, you're a good boy.
Chicken attack. Chicken attack.
We made it back. I'm gonna save. Yeah, the saving is starting to get just a little bit longer every time. That's not even a... Did you name him Mocha? No, 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 no. I'm trying to figure out a name for him. That's not even a joke either. For some reason, my body just refuses to hold on to phosphorus, so take 2 pills with breakfast and dinner, and I have to drink a good amount of milk as well. The channeled healing spell and a channeled damaging spell. The victim she has tied up makes you choose who to kill. You can damage and heal them at the same time and level both skills to max. Dang. Feeding on corpses specifically...
Men aren't good or bad. They're just men.
Feeding on corpses specifically crashed repeatedly for me. I would get stuck in a standstill pose. Interesting. See, mine hasn't gotten stuck or anything. It just... I'll be fine and then all of a sudden it'll just close and I'll be on my desktop and I'm like, but why? Do you mind if I spitball some names? Go for it. Hi, Sierra. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you for sending me little hugs. Okay. I'm gonna wait here for Bjorlum.
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small thank
An arrow in the knee. Thank you so much for the follow, Karma. I appreciate it. Teddy Tot. That's very cute. Fudge Ginger. Penny, Bambi, Chestnut, Bear, Peanut, Teddy, Oatmeal. Okay, Peanut crossed my mind. Peanut did cross my mind at one point. Ginger. I have a friend named Ginger. Gingerly. Fudge is a little too dark. Penny is pretty cute, but our neighbor's name is Penny, so that's a little bit weird. Also, Penny sounds like a girl name. Bambi is pretty cute. Chestnut's pretty cute. Bear is cute, but I feel like it might be like a little too overused. Teddy's adorable. Rusty, Acorn, Toffee, still too close to coffee. Dolblin suggested. Oh, that's so sweet of him. Welcome in. I love Dolblin. He's such a sweetheart. And yeah, one of the things I love most about Dolblin is that he's also a family-friendly Skyrim streamer. Like, we're probably the only two that exist. But I love Dolblin. He's such a sweetheart. Are you a serious or silly pet name person? Honestly, I'm a whatever fits. You know, like if the name fits, it fits. It can be silly or it can be serious. I'm a not a normal human name. Like I wouldn't name a dog. I wouldn't name a dog something like Steven or Ryan or like I don't know, Eric. I would name a dog those names. But yeah, as long as they're not like a human name. A common human name. Like Rusty is one of those that is a name, it's more like a nickname for people. You know. Anyway, words are hard. Theodore Roosevelt. Snickers. Snickers is pretty cute. I'm his girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Well, nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Yeah, Dolblin is great. I really, really love hanging out there. Dusty, Truffle, Timber. Dusty. Why does Dusty... Oh yeah, I almost named my car Dusty. Truffle's cute. Timber. Had a friend in grade school who had a dog named Coco. Their last name was Coco, so he was Coco. Nugget. Nugget isn't gonna work because that was our nickname for Minnie for a really long time. Cornelius, Indiana. Barkley, Duke, Chewy, Scout, Chip. Trinidad. Trini. He's just so cute. Which, by the way, if people haven't seen... Let me pull up some pictures so you guys can see him. Because I can't get him on camera at the moment. Why is... Oh. Let's see. I pulled up some... There he is. Okay, let me show you guys what he looks like. Oop. Big. Ah, no. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, this is him. He's super cute. He's absolutely adorable. Look at him. Look how adorable he is. So like I said, he's got he's got white on his head and his nose, his chest. And he's got, like, you know, white on his little paws. And it's so cute. And then he's got a teeny tiny bit on the tip of his tail. He's got, like, the world's tiniest shepherd's lantern. And it's the cutest thing ever. Walter's birth parents, when they were dating, had a cat named, it breaks Charles. And when the cat got out, they went out shouting the cat's name. Got some funny looks from the neighbors. That's what I was saying. If I named him Vilcus. Like, I was just imagining if we went to the dog park and he was named Vilcus and I just started yelling, Vilcus, come here! Like, anyone who has any idea what Skyrim is would look at me and be like, what the heck? Alder, Almond, Pecan. I'm running out of names, but I know. Names are hard, though. But he's so cute. It breaks the chat rules is a weird name for a cat. I agree. You should DM it to me. I'm curious. I'll show you another picture of the dog. Oh, that's all. This one also has Minnie. You can see like size comparison though. Like He's the perfect size for her. He's such a cutie. Look at his little tail. Sometimes his tail is down, sometimes his tail is up. Sometimes I don't know what it is. His ears just like are constantly folded back though, and I feel so bad for him. And then here's a picture of me holding him. So you can see his size in comparison to me. But yeah, he's so cute. Minnie's bigger than I expected. Minnie is really small actually for her age. She's 2.5. Oak, birch, clover, sunny. Scented. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off before I go look. Are you serious? Did they hate the cat or something? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, you want to say hi to the camera? There he is. Look at him. Look, there he is. He's right there. His ears folded back again, poor guy. There's Doodly. Dog-a-kin. Doja-kin. That's adorable. I've run out of names. I'm so sorry. You're fine. It's funny because he blends in with the blanket that I've got back there too. But he's he just heard Minnie, so he jerked his head to the side. Apparently the cat was a little bit of a brat. Apparently. Wait, did you have peppers? Can I fix your ear? He's such a cutie. He's such a sweet little dog. I'd name my dog Hey You, so I don't have to memorize the name either. That or my kid. Your kid is gonna have such a life, Edgy. Cicero! That's cute. It's a long name for dog, though. You know, like you could probably shorten it to like Sissy, but then that just sounds like a guy's or a girl's name. Because I can point and say, hey, you come here. I need work. Ooh. You could name one of them Hey, and you could name the other one You. How's that? No, I'm not. He is not me. I is you. What? Anyway. Whew. Name him D-O-G. No, it has to be Hey You. Okay. What about Heijo? 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 What's his name? That Genshin character? Who's clearing their throat? Oh yeah, Vilcus gave me Ruby and Opal or something just a second ago. Bjorlem, where in the heck are you? Because it looks ancient enough for me to get away with it. Boba! That's cute. I don't drink boba that much. I never drink boba. Not because I don't like it necessarily, but if I buy a drink, it tends to be a coffee to keep me awake. Call him dog while you deliberate on the name for 3 years, and by the time you finally decide on a name, start calling him that name and watching frustration as he doesn't respond to anything but dog. That's why I want to figure out a name today. Oh, what do you mean I can't name my kid that? It's part of my culture. Thank you very much. You're being rude. I had boba once when I was like 10. Haven't had it since. That's the same. That was the same as with me. I had boba once when I was like 10. And I didn't like the tapioca balls. They were super weird. The tea itself is always good, but I didn't like the tapioca balls. So now whenever I go to get a boba, which again is not very often at all, I always get something in the bottom that's not tapioca balls. Usually it's like custard, I think, if they have that available. But yeah. I also don't like tea. Where is Bjorlem? Why does he not work on Sundays? What day? I don't even know what day it is. Where is he? I've never had to wait till noon before for him. Is he caught up in some sort of quest? This is really weird. I like boba, but it's not worth going out of my way to get. Yeah. See, and I'm still... I'm still mad about the coffee situation from last week, so yeah. Like I said, when I go back, I will be complaining. It might be like a couple weeks from now, but I will be complaining. I like tea. I don't mind tea. Where's Bulem? I need to take this carriage, man. There you are. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I needed one yesterday, but I couldn't find
Where do you want to go?
I don't remember anymore. I think I need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Hi, Elegant.
What can I help you with today?
Nothing, Uthgerd. I need to get in here.
Ever been to Windhelm?
The Froyo place there has peach and strawberry boba to put on your Froyo. Froyo, interesting. I love boba, and the only reason I don't get it more often is because it's almighty, it's expensive. Everything near you is expensive coffee. Anyway, I was simping so hard for this girl recently that I was willing to lie and say I liked boba. What did coffee do this time? Oh my gosh, it wasn't even coffee. So I went to my favorite coffee shop. Okay, I went to my favorite coffee shop and the dude didn't even ring up the correct coffee, and I ended up getting charged $10 a coffee for 2 coffees, and I paid $20 for 2 coffees. And I asked him why I paid $10 for my 2 16-ounce coffees. And he's like, oh, because you ordered it this way, so I had to ring it up as a different drink and add extras in. And I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. But I was too tired to argue, and I'd already paid, and I was just like, there's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas that I thought about afterwards. The first thing should have been, I should have caught it immediately and been like, why did you just say $19.35 for my total for 2 drinks that I have ordered multiple times in the past, and it has never been that expensive? But I didn't. And then it should have refused to pay. And then I should have driven away. At some point, I also should have asked for my tip back, or like not had a tip, because holy crap, that was awful. I'm still mad about it. And this happened almost 2 weeks ago. Anyway, okay, you're right, but why you call me out like that? I was also willing to overlook the fact that just for a step bad. When I'm better now, it's okay. You're not being ableist. Oh no. When you have to enjoy balls and get the girl Odin. Oh. Okay. Whew. Dog training on stream. Let's go. Java, Hershey, Rolo. Rolo's cute. Muffin is also adorable. Cedar, Truffle, Tumble. I'm imagining you don't want to name your dog after an alcoholic drink. My mother-in-law's cat was named Maytai. Name him Peaches, Tater. Honestly, Tater's pretty cute too. I don't know. You've been throwing out a lot of good names. Hash brown. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey. Hey. Here. 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 Good boy. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, here. Okay. No, it's okay. We're good. We're good. Just needed a second. All right. I am here, I promise. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know you think you need to be in protective mode. Good boy, quiet. You can tell me about it, but you gotta be quiet, okay? Good boy. Okay, where are we? Hash brown. One message was deleted by a moderator. What did you say? Or just hash. My husband yelled he likes hash brown, which is what caused dog to bark immediately. Get modded, mod! Name him a Reese's Pieces just to make half the world— Reese's Pieces! Just to make half the world angry. Modded myself, the only mod on Twitch that can mod us on messages. Rally had that glitch for a little while too. Hi Knifer! Thank you for the gurk, I appreciate it. If I can bury my mistakes, I'm taking it. Is it the P word? It's not strictly a cuss word, but friendly vibes must be kept. It was the P word. Paved is a good alternative to that. I feel like family friendly is such a rough bar to meet. Using your words is always more intense, just be creative. I get not allowing swearing. I need to work on my vocabulary in that manner, but family friendly as a whole is rough. Yeah, I know. I know. I need to find something to meme about that's nonchalant and easy, like rice. We still get unhinged here, just gotta be clever about it. Disney innuendos are fine. I'm not gonna lie, hash brown might be the winner. You wanna be hash brown? You wanna be hash brown? Hash brown is one of those names though that's kind of like a little hard to say. It doesn't have a— it's when you name a dog, you need it to be something kind of snappy so that it can catch their attention if it needs to. And hash brown is kind of hard to do that because just the nature of the word. But it's a really cute name though. Disney gets away with so much. Just be me and make a streamer do a cost-benefit analysis every time and see if it's worth modding me. And it baffles me. I did just mention just hash could work. Maybe, but like hash is a straight like a— it's got a soft start to it, so it's not like super snappy, you know? You would be the second streamer I watch with a dog named Hash Brown. That's really funny. Yeah, it probably won't be. Probably won't be Hash Brown. It's just a little too much. Knowing the amount of training that we're gonna have to go through over the next like couple of weeks specifically, I need it to be something like Tater is really good. It's also like the devil's lettuce, you know, even 1 or 2 syllable names are best. Hash Brown is technically 2 syllable. Yeah, no, it is a 2 syllable name, and yeah, it's a drawn out name. Yeah, it's a drawn out name with a lot of consonants, and dogs don't pick up on consonants quite as well. Here. You want a treat? Here. Whew. Also, another thing to keep in mind for us too is just the fact that like small dogs bark. This is the first small dog I've ever owned. I've owned plenty of medium-sized dogs. But small dogs tend to just bark more because they're small. But for the amount that he could be barking, like, he's pretty quiet. He doesn't seem to really bark at other dogs when he's inside his house. He didn't bark when the doorbell rang earlier. He's boofing right now. You're allowed to boof. You just don't be loud about it. But yeah, so one of the things that I really enjoyed about a video that I watched earlier, just, you know, for realization and understanding, because I haven't had to deal with this kind of thing before, is, it's actually unethical not to, you know, to expect a dog to be like completely silent 100% of the time, because that's how they express themselves. So letting them bark is okay. You know, letting them make noises is perfectly fine. You know, it's just like, you know, thank you for telling me about it. I know. Now you can quiet down is kind of like the mentality of having a dog be quieter overall and reducing barking. So going into training him with that mentality is like super duper helpful, instead of just being like, oh my god, shut up, you know. Knowing the underlying causes of why he's barking, and then working on said causes, and then also again going into it with a mindset more of understanding that he's just expressing what he thinks he needs to express, and just telling him that he can do it in a little bit of a smaller you know, a smaller voice, if you will. Tell that to your neighbors. Honestly, no, like I said, he actually really doesn't bark that much for a small dog, because my grandma had a couple of small dogs and they would bark at everything all the time, and it was crazy. Like, they never shut up. But he's quiet most of the time. Even like, I've been here yelling at my microphone for the last couple of hours, and you know, it hasn't been an issue. He just doesn't really care about me yelling. But, yeah, he does have quite the pipes on him. So when he gets excited or, like, scared or whatever and starts barking, like, it's very loud. But fortunately, it's not so loud. And I say that as I heard him barking from outside of my house, but it was pretty muffled when I was standing in my own driveway. So it's not too bad. And he doesn't go outside and, like, bark because we don't have a fully fenced-in yard, so he goes on walks and stuff instead. Also medically prescribed. Could name him Spud. Spud was the original name that I thought of for him. But Tater's good too. So, like, it could be Spud or it could be Tater. My husband came up with a name and I don't remember what it was, but I was like, eh. Or Rusted, but I like Spud. Spud, Tuber, and Yam. My brother got a cat. Yam has the same feeling as Hash. I wouldn't do Yam. My brother got a cat last week and he just kind of meow, and it's hilarious. I'm very pro let animals be animals. Yeah, let animals be animals, but like, they still need to be trained to a certain extent, right? For the sake of, yeah. Like James said, for your neighbors, which, by the way, welcome in, James. Also making sure to know that if your dog has purpose-bred genes. Yeah. So, it's okay. You know you're boofing. You know you're boofing. He's suspicious of the bathroom. I'm giving up tonight. I sleep on the couch. Why are you sleeping on the couch? But anyway, so he's part Poodle, Maltese, Yorkie, and Lhasa Apso. Like, he's got a lot in him. His dad was like half and half, and his mom was half and half. So he's got a lot of genes in him, and but he is like hypoallergenic, which is pretty cool. Which means he doesn't shed, so we have no we don't have to deal with dog hair. Because my room is up a flight of stairs and no thanks. You know what? Fair. Heinz 57. My leg hurts and I don't feel like exasperating a potential mild injury. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. gotta do what you gotta do. I sleep on the couch every night, so, you know. Where am I? Oh, I was in the middle of them. I was trying to figure out where my character
a whole lot
was.
of them should go dunk their heads in the sea. Might even wake them up a bit.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to the right one from Ulrich's day.
Hater's pretty cute. Ugh.
Surely he wouldn't be given access to
How do you feel about
Sovngarde.
Tot?
Imagine our ancestors'
Same,
disgust.
it has the same vibe as Hash and Yam.
Windhelm's a bit
It's got
cool
like a
for my
long
taste.
vowel in the middle, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I slept on the couch for a couple of years. I try to sleep in my room whenever I can. Yeah, I've been sleeping on the couch because it's the easiest for Minnie and me. Because she still nurses at night, so having the back of the couch to support me and the arm of the couch is just like huge. I was in so much pain trying to co-sleep with her on the bed, like holy cow. Especially too because in the middle of the night, my husband wouldn't necessarily understand that I was trying to use him for support. And so when I would like crush up against him, he would move away. And I'm like, stop moving! I need you to stay there! I finally told him, I was like, why do you keep moving away in the middle of the night? And he's like, because I was trying to give you space. And I'm like, stop doing that! I need you to stay there! So when I told him that, he remembered for a little while, but in the middle of the night, it's just a reaction. He just moves
Glory
away.
only awaits those.
So it's kind of impossible. Kind of impossible to keep him remembering it. But yeah, we don't sleep together anymore anyway. He sleeps in the bed and I sleep on the couch. It kind of also works out too though, because he does snore and I sleep so lightly now for the most part that, you know, I already get bad sleep to begin with. What you doing? Puppy. Here. Anyways, he's been like leashed in the house for the most part since my mother-in-law came back. And I haven't taken his harness off. He kind of just lives in his harness right now, but I'm hoping soon enough he'll be comfortable enough within the house. He already has proven that he doesn't bolt out the door. Oh, hello, that scared me. Oh, there's a saber cat. Oh, nice. Anyway, so, you know, I'm hoping that he'll become comfortable enough here that I can take his harness off and everything. Yay, we finally found a saber cat. 2 hours passed while I retrieved the pelts. Dang. Can I have daytime again? Thank you. Also save. So this is gonna be how we get the other pelt then. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. It hasn't even been 2 hours since I've started my stream. That's wild. Having my attention split between stream and the dog has like really warped my sense of time. Like time is passing way slower. Alright. But yeah, I was dying. I was absolutely dying to play Skyrim the other day. It's like, man, I want to play Skyrim again, but I'm not going to. It's fine. Okay. We made it. There's a saber cat in here somewhere. We're out of stamina. I have to unlock the house. Can I just talk to the person? Be like, yo, don't you need me to kill that saber cat? Is it you? Airy? And... Woo! Sully! Took an arrow in the knee. Thank you so much for the follow, Sully! Oh, you got one of Nova's gift subs earlier, didn't you? How does the saber cat even get in your house? That's a very good question. Oh, this is the common house. It's just not open for some reason. Maybe it'll unlock eventually. Or maybe it won't. I did. Well, welcome in. I knocked on the door, but it didn't do anything. Am I allowed to just... Am I allowed to just go in? It's fine. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope your night is going fantastic. Okay, just mini coughing. Okay, where is the saber cat? Ah! Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it, and I freaked out.
Bastard!
Vilkis!
It's a shame that was necessary.
Vilkis, family friendly. Alright. Uthgar the Unbroken can give you gifts. Wonderful. Wait, collect saber cat pelts 1 of 2. What? That should be my second one. Where'd you go? I lost the dog. Oh, there you are. Vilkis talking to the game or the dog? I probably... Yeah, probably shouldn't name him Vilkis because the dog would get very confused. Hey, Kay, nice to see you. More Skyrim. Yeah, you were playing Skyrim earlier too. Or, sorry, Elder Scrolls Online earlier too, weren't you? It was okay, just grinding some Warframe. Nice. Thank you for the daily check-in. Thank you, thank you. Also, I should have 2 cat pelts. Do I only have 1? Was the other one like a snow cat pelt or something? And that matters. Saber cat snow pelt. That's the problem. Fine. Now I have to go find another saber cat. Thank you so much for the... I don't understand. Why is my bot working half? It's like doing the auto shout out, but it didn't do anything for the raid. Why? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Streamer bot, why are you broken? I think StreamerBot's mad because I haven't updated it in a while. I keep telling it not to update. It's fine. Yeah, no life in that Elder Scrolls Online. Actually, a ton of fun now that I'm in it. Yay! Hi, thank you so much for the raid. You should name him 10 Miles so you can say I walked 10 miles the other day. Or just Miles. That's hilarious. Stream Elements is there, but StreamerBot isn't. No, StreamerBot is the one that handles the auto shoutouts. So StreamerBot's there. I don't know what's going on. It's just like not doing half of the things. Hold on. Maybe did I accidentally disable something? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's broken. It's so weird. Thank you for doing this shout out. I wish I knew people that played ESO. It looks like such a fun game, but everyone I know hates it. AK plays ESO. You can be besties with AK too. Hope you're having a fabulous stream. I went a little later than usual on Stardew, so I can't stick around for too long. That's okay. I really hate the raid. If you do have to run away, that is totally fine. That was totally fine. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a very good boy. I got a dog, so I'm half training him on stream and half streaming. It's fine. Is the module? No, it's on. I don't know. I think StreamerBot's just mad I haven't updated it. I think Twitch just changed their API again. Notice some of my commands were doing auto API plugins that used to not exist. I don't know what that means. Making 2 besties in one day? Heresy. You can do it. You and AK would be besties. But yeah, I mean, you came in because I was playing Skyrim and AK does ESO, and everything, so... Here. Originally, I met AK because of, PyCon, and we were all playing, Warhammer, well, whatever it's called, Vermintide together. But yeah, I found out he's actually a resident Skyrim, fanatic as well, so... Alright, so we need to go back toward Windhelm to get back to Whiterun. But I need to find another... Are you boofing? You can boof, but... I need to get a name for him, like a stat, so I can start using it. Or Mate Mowers! Mate Mowers, we will rise again! I mean, I was playing that game too, with my old PC. So if my old PC could handle it, this one more than can handle it, but I just don't have the time. And now I got a dog, so I have even less time. I love Vermintide as well. Great, you and AK are already best friends. Another Verm fan? Billy! You could start calling him Tater or Spud and see which one you like more. Tater's pretty cute. Tater. Tater also has the sound at the end, like Hopper.
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
So I'm kind of leaning towards that one. But like Spuddy Boy is really cute too. That being said, Billy has a dog named Buddy, so... I don't know if Spud and Spuddy's too close. But Tater's pretty cute. Imagine Tater Shovel coming in one day and I'm just yelling, Tater, come here! And he's like, what? I'm like, no, hold on. I have a dog and I named him Tater. My friends pretty much only play Darktide now. Also good, don't get me wrong, but Darktide doesn't have a laser beam. Did you get a new dog? Is that what's going on? Yes! Have you not seen any of the pictures? I'll show you. What are you doing? Where'd you get that from? You can't have that. I'll show you the dog. Here is the dog. He's very cute. He's also gotten into the trash. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Leave it here. He's a good boy. Here, you might actually be able to see him on screen. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's a good boy. This is the new puppy. He's 9 months old, so he's still a puppy, but he's a rescue. You could do more nickname like what's good Spudster. Very cute, isn't he? Creamy creamer? No, that sucks. I've done some Darktide, but Vermintide just hits different. But just for like better lighting and everything, you can see him. This is him with Minnie, but this is him. He's very cute. And then here's what he looks like in my arms. So you can kind of see how big he is. He's not huge, but he's not like tiny teacup size either. Very good. Very good. He's gonna think his name is Quiet pretty soon because I keep saying quiet to him, but I'm trying to teach him how to be quiet. Like I said, it's okay that he wants to tell me that something's up, but his little boofs are fine. Even his growling, like, but just the high-pitched yapping has a lot to deal with, you know. But I think this is the first time I've seen Minnie as well. I don't show her at all, pretty much. The reason I have that picture posted up is because it doesn't show her face. So if you ever do see pictures of her, it's because they don't have her face showing. But yeah, she's my little baby. She's 2.5-ish. There's such a cute picture of them. They're both just kind of chilling in our front yard. There's like a weird line across this picture for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. That's Minnie, and then that's the new puppy. So. Boop. Thank you for telling chat. They're amazing. The new class that's coming to Darktide has a dog. Oh, that's amazing. I don't own Darktide. I didn't mind Vermintide, but I don't have the time. Alright. I need to go back to Windhelm, but I need to kind of look for a saber cat on the side if I can. But not a snowy one, apparently. I don't know if I'm gonna find a not snowy one though, just because of the fact that we're in a snowy environment. So... I think Gregor told me previously that there's supposed to be a bunch in the fields kind of to the west of Whiterun. So I might try and look for more there. I am stuck in the water. Please let me out. Let me out! Let me out! There we go. I couldn't get out. It's okay. No, you hear them, don't you?
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything.
Actually, a really good dog. It just needs just a little bit of, like, positive reinforcement, and he's a really good dog. I think Vermintide and Darktide are too mature for your channel. Very bloody, very violent. Yeah, when I played them before, I didn't stream them. I think I streamed it once, and I was like, yeah, probably not gonna do this again. Hi, Wolf King. Nice to see you. It's going pretty well. How are you? But yeah, that's what I mean too. Is I don't have the time because I can't play games outside of stream. They're extremely bloody. You turn hordes of enemies into mince. Doing good, just popping in for a minute. I appreciate it. I just got a new puppy, so I'm like trying to train him at the same time. So he was abused previously, and he has a really hard time accepting my husband in this house. So he thinks he needs to be overly protective, and I'm trying to, at this point, I'm mainly just trying to redirect his focus so that he doesn't bark at him, and then they can start their bonding process. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that, you know, when he hears people moving in the other room, it's okay. He doesn't have to freak out. He can boof if he needs to let me know that, like, he doesn't like what's going on, but he doesn't need to do all the high-pitched barking. So, I'm trying to catch him before he starts barking and, like, redirect him with treats and everything. So, like I said, he can tell me things are going up. He just, like, needs to chill with the barking. And he's doing a pretty good job, I think. I'm trying to be a little bit, like, conservative with the treats, because he's had a lot since he came to us on Tuesday, because we've been trying to help his behavior issues, and he's like very food motivated for the most part. But I gotta chill on some of the treats. He hasn't had regular food in a couple of days. He's just been filling up on treats. But okay, where is the stables? So I think it's bedtime for me. It was just stopping by to say hi. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, AK. Hope we have a wonderful night. Yeah, I'm trying to, I mean, there's a lot that's happening, right? Between losing his last home and being confused about that, he's in a new environment, and he's in a place where he doesn't know who he needs to protect and, like, how he's supposed to act. And even through all of this confusion, he's being a really good dog for the most part. But yeah, so just trying to help him understand he doesn't have to bark at, you know, my husband specifically. Because I would say everything, but realistically, he doesn't really bark at everything. He's not great in public. That's a different. But, like, he doesn't bark at cars going by. He doesn't bark at dogs. Like, there was a dog barking outside my window not too long ago, and he boofed once, and that was it. I just have been very impressed with him. He's absolutely awful in public. Absolutely awful. I tried to take him to Petco the other day so that I could get some stuff because I needed some more stuff for him. And, ooh, it was not good. And on top of that, Minnie was having a very bad allergic reaction to peanut butter. I didn't realize she was allergic. So I was trying to deal with her poor little sniffle. She looked like she got hit in the face with a bowling ball. And she was sniffling and coughing and wheezing. And I thought she might have to go to the emergency room. She had hives. I was like, oh my god, my daughter is very allergic to peanut butter. This is not good. But she was okay. But like, we got to Petco, so I was trying to deal with that. And then I was also trying to deal with the dog being awful and
I wanted
like,
to give you this. A token of my
barking at
appreciation.
everything, pulling the leash. Like, he is very reactive. He doesn't like people, because of his previous experience with his last owners. And so, yeah. And I didn't like know that. I needed to take him in public at least once so I could gauge how bad he was. And oh gosh, it's not good. But like at home, he's super chill, like uber chill. Like I said earlier, one of the kids jumped on his face earlier completely. It was an accident, and he didn't even care. Like I thought he would at least be hurt because I'm like, dang, you kind of landed on his face, but he's just super chill. He's a good boy. Happy. Hey. Oh, and he's also already potty trained. She didn't seem to think he was, but he is. He hasn't had any accidents yet. And he's been here for, 3 days. If he was gonna have an accident, it probably would have happened on the first day, but he hasn't, and I'm very impressed. He laid down under my desk. He's been a really good dog. Also just stood here and I think probably lost my lost my ability to use the carriage, but here he is.
First time to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself. Impressive. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnerith, particularly in my line of work.
The Gildergreen? Is that the temple? Temple of Kinnerith? Oh, they have that quest where you like get the tree, right? All right, so we still need to find one more saber cat pelt, and I'm thinking. Puppy pup. He's acting like he found a spider or a fly or a mouse. What are you doing? Hey, here. Okay. Did you just get a spider? I think you might have just gotten a spider. I hope that spider tasted good. Oh, what are you eating? He's definitely found something. It's small enough that hopefully it's not bad. I don't know. I think it's bedtime for me too. Good night, good night, good night. Have a wonderful night, Edgy. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go over to the west and we're gonna hopefully run into a saber cat. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my sword. Alright. Let us look for a saber cat. Also, save the game. Play with that, it's fine. I see I have a level up available. I will do it after I kill a saber cat, but I can't find a saber cat. I gotta go get this from him. Okay. Earbuds going back in. Sabercat did not attack my character when I was AFK. Kinda sad, not gonna lie. So, I don't want to run over his paw. There's giants over there. There's elk everywhere. Do what Edgy says or the square hole it'll be. But I imagine there's not going to be saber cats around wherever the elk are. Or rather, there aren't going to be elk where the saber cats are. Because they would be dead otherwise. Hey, Chaos! Nice to see you! How's it going? There's a mammoth. I'm sorry, StreamerBot is not working. Oh, man. Mammoth, give me a saber cat, please! I wish to find one. There's not even any wolves out here. Where did Uthgerd go? Meowdy, been a while since I've dropped by. It has, but I hope you've been doing well. Why is it so hard to find a saber cat when you need one? Well, I found one. I did. I got attacked by one, but it was a snow one. And it doesn't count towards my bounty, which is just highly upsetting. I don't know if it would be easier to see one if it was daytime, but... There's a fox. Also, I think I trust this dog enough to not tear up a bed. Like, I probably will get him a dog bed now. So he can have an open spot to stay, and then also his crate. Which, Quetzal, I don't know if you still happen to be around by chance. My guess is if he was still around, he probably would have commented on my little bouts of training here and there I've been doing on the stream. I'll let him know later. Saber cat. I think maybe there's some in this den. Oh, that's right. This is where the pelts were. I wonder if there's any pelts in here. Oh, this reset, so that's nice. Longbow. Tanning rack. Yeah, so unfortunately the pelts themselves didn't reset, but the chest did, so that's cool. Maybe I can find a hunter along the road that'll give me a pelt. Like, I need something, man. I swear that made the terrain darker and harder to see. That's an elk. That's an elk. Where are the saber cats? Okay. I can't jump. Doctor, how's it going? Nice to see you. How was the rest of your stream? Where are the saber cats? Why do they not exist? I swear, man, you only get attacked by them when you don't need their pelts. A waffle ticket. Oh gosh. I don't know how. I keep breaking the jump system. I have to reload to fix it. Okay. Good boy. All good. Was a short one since my buddy came over. Thanks for stopping in. You're welcome. I'm only sorry I wasn't able to stay in chat as much as I wanted to. I had to deal with the dog and ordering dinner. I was trying to wait until Gregor came in, but I think he might be busy tonight. Or not feeling too well. But I was gonna say I had Subway for dinner tonight. So I was ordering that when you started streaming. And then I had to deal with the dog because excuse me, Vilcus, if you could like not blow up the ground under my feet, that would be really nice. Thanks. Anyway, I have to be careful when my husband comes home now because I gotta make sure the dog is contained. And I was trying to do a little bit of training to keep him from like barking like wilds. Is this a hunter or a bad guy?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Oh.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Sorry, I didn't know who you were.
Until next time.
But I should say, by the way, anybody who happens to be around in chat, lurking or anything like that, you should give Dastardly Doctor a follow. I know he got that kind of shout out, but I'm gonna give you another one. He not too far away from affiliate, so I think I saw 31 followers when I popped in there. So give him a follow. Go hang out and stream. Go lurk. Go chat. He's a really cool guy. You will not regret following him. And it would be really, really cool if we could help him get to affiliate. So go give follows. Go give loves. Go give hugs. Or if you don't like those things, then tell him he's cool and give him a firm handshake. You're welcome, dog. You're so welcome. Alright. I don't know if I should just give up my search for a saber cat and just try and buy a pelt from somebody, because gosh, I can't find one. Hello, Uthgerd, you scared the bejesus out of me. Hey, Quentin, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, saber cat, where are you? We don't know. They don't exist. Oh, so I haven't even talked to the Jarl. Have I? I don't even think... Have I talked to the Jarl yet? Have I? Talked to the Jarl of Whiterun. Oh, I did, but I didn't get any past that, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Fine. I'll run around a little bit more. Also, I haven't run into a dragon yet, but it might be because I'm not high enough level. There's rabbits. Where are you, saber cat? I just need one of you. Literally just one. I swear, I run into these things all the time when I don't want to, but now I haven't even gotten attacked by wolves yet. Swindler's Den. There's elk everywhere, but there's no saber cats. I might be in the wrong area for them now. Like, we might be getting more to bear territory. I don't know how random it is, like, where things show up. What is that? Is that Ghost? Should I be concerned? I am pretty mildly concerned. Oh, a subjugated ghost.
I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Oh, it's this spot. Vilcus, are you gonna just stand there?
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Go, Vilcus, go!
This isn't what I want.
Come on.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Another day, another victory.
Woohoo! Vilcus is just gonna taunt. I guess so. Did they drop anything? Money and ectoplasm. I mean, I did want to try doing some alchemy, so... Aw, hi, Poopy. Hang on. I just had a friend ask me to take her to her mom's tomorrow, so... Okay. That's fine. I don't have any gas. I don't have any gas in my car. Hold on. Holy cow! I forgot about that. Okay, we're good. Sorry, just wanted to get that hashed out. I just happened to look at my phone right when she messaged. Okay. Man, standing here in the middle of nowhere still didn't manage to get a saber cat to attack me out of nowhere, so... Guess we're gonna continue running around.
Thank you,
What?
Thank you. Potato!
Excuse me, Doc. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm only sorry I've been so wildly distracted tonight. Thank you so much. This water doesn't look deep enough to break a fall, but... Geronimo! Ow. Ow, it's fine. Okay, well, I guess I just start working my way back towards Whiterun, and if we find a saber cat, we find a saber cat. Otherwise, we'll try and buy a pelt off of somebody. It's just, they're so expensive. They're like $300 to $400. And I just don't have that much money. Those elk, goodness gracious, there's elk everywhere. Oh, jeez, there's one right there. There's two more over there. Crazy. Yeah, I'll just kind of circle my way back to Whiterun. Which is... Gee, I have walked super far. Where am I? Oh, I'm near Rorikstead. Oh, I might as well go to Rorikstead. Yeah, Rorikstead's right here. I haven't been here yet this playthrough. Here's Vilcus. We lost Uthgerd, but it's fine. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, I think I see a Sky Shard in front of me. It's either a Sky Shard or a ghost.
Someone there?
It's a ghost. Why is there a ghost? Are you good? You're so loud. You're so loud. Stands is increased to 51. I still don't really know what that means, but that's fine. Oh, puppy dog is just laying on the bed behind me. Wait, this is Golden Hills Plantation? Torn page. I feel strange, hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes, hard to write, so dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all. This is Golden Hills Plantation? Do I need to be worried about going in here? I feel like I do. Maybe I don't. Ooh, blue dartwing, hawk feathers, sure. Might as well. It's dark, I can't see. Oh, and now I can see too well. Did Uthgard come in? Okay, she did. I don't know if there's enemies in here. I don't think I've ever been in here before. Golden Hills. Isn't this a place you're supposed to be able to own? I feel like it rings a bell as a place that you can buy. Ervil's journal. Wait. Find the hidden laboratory? Yeah, I've never been in here before. Today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside of Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it is. Too many boulders, the other men said. But Yonquil and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Wren. There's a raffle ticket, by the way. I don't think anyone got the last one. So there might be two. I don't know how that works. Usually they get redeemed instantly. Hey, Coffee. Good job. Usually they get redeemed instantly, so I'm not entirely sure what happens if one, like, doesn't get redeemed. I don't know if they stack. Teeter-totter? What? Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, welcome in! Hi, Tutu! Hi, Teeter! Thank you for the raid! You are so sweet! Hi, Giggly Puffs! That's adorable. Oh my gosh, I love that. Haley! Hi, Haley! Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for giving Teeter a shout out, Coffee. Giggly Puffs, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I got a new puppy. Teeter, I got a puppy. Teeter, I got a puppy. Look at him. He's right there. Look at how cute he is. You can't really see him. I'll show you. Don't worry. Look at him. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. He's a little puppy. He's such a little puppy. I love him so much. He's so good. He's such a good boy. Evening. Puppies are cute. He's right. He's a rescue puppy, so he's got a bit of trauma under his poor little belt. Hi, Inja. Nice to see you. Hi, Steven. Welcome in, friends. Nice to see you all. It's the little subwoofer. So, he's got a little trauma under his belt. Poor thing. But he's proving to be, like, a very trainable dog and a very sweet dog. He just needs a little redirection. He needs his history a little bit rewritten. But he's such a good boy. And then this is him and my daughter. She's 2.5. Almost 2.5, not quite. But yeah, this is him and my daughter. And then here's a picture of me holding him. So you can kind of see how big he is. But yeah, he's a little buddy. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. So, there you go. He's behind me currently. There he is, his little face. Hi, puppy. I love him. His name was Copper, but we're gonna rename him, and I'm actually thinking about, I'm really liking Tater. I might name him Tater. He's a good boy. She's 18 in dog years. He's adorable. Thanks, Tony Tater. Just call him Teeter Dogger. You need to get a dog and name him that, Teeter. Tater Pie. Very cute. I just love all the little white spots on him. Like he's got little white paws and a little white tip on his tail. And I don't know, he's just so cute. But welcome in everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm sort of all over the place because of the new puppy. I'm like half training him at the same time. Cause he like I said, can you stay? Oh, okay, he's in the trash. Hang on. Hang on. Alright. He keeps digging in the trash. He is lightly dusted with sweetness. Perfect example. But yeah, I'm lightly training him at the same time. He came from a bad family. Like the family itself was okay, but one of the people, specifically the man, was abusive towards the wife, the kids, and him. So he jumps into overprotective mode and does not like my husband. He loves me, and he's so good with Minnie. He is so good with Minnie. But he thinks he needs to protect us from my husband and every other adult. He doesn't like my mother-in-law either, so. I'm not trying to make him like them right now. I'm mainly just trying to work on his volume. And just, like, you can boof, you can bark, but don't bark too much, you know? So that's what we're kind of working on. So whenever he hears something in the other room too, he's not sure what it is. So he thinks he needs to, if he can't hear Minnie's voice making the sound, he doesn't know what it is, and he thinks he needs to be alert and on top of it and like bark and let me know. But I'm trying to work on like calming him down a little bit and having him focus on me instead of whatever it is out there. Kind of like looking to me for guidance, I guess. I've been watching a lot of dog training videos, as many as I could today, between babysitting 2 kids and keeping Minnie and the dog. But I found a guy that I really like. His name is Zach, and he has a lot of really good tips and tricks on training dogs. I realize it's been a really long time since not only have I had a dog, but also since I had a puppy. So I was like, I have forgotten everything about how to train a dog. And I need to refresh my memory. Fortunately, Quetzal has been really, really helpful. 60 as well. 60 and Quetzal both have given me tons of really good advice. Even Billy, too, said a few things that were, like, really, really helpful the other night when I was talking to him. But we didn't get to talk for too long because he needed to go to bed. It was like 4 a.m. for him. But yeah. Little Sea Ghost! Oh my gosh, hello! Nice to see you. Oh, you did get a raffle ticket. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah. How's it going, Little Sea Ghost? Hope you're doing well. That guy needs to get a vacation away from everyone. Wait, what guy? But yeah, he's such a cutie. He's such a cutie patootie. I love him so much here. Little Sea Ghost! I know you just came in. Look at my little puppy! Look how cute he is! Look at his happy little face. Hello, how are you? I made a very bad decision, but I made a very good decision at the same time. So yeah, like I said, he's 9 months old. He's still a little guy. He's still a little guy. He's got some room to grow, I think. I don't think he's gonna get much bigger though. But he's such a cutie. I love the little tiny white tip on his tail. And then there he is with Minnie. He looks like a little teddy bear. He's super cute. He's just the cutest. I love this little picture of him with Minnie. So, there you go. Hope you're doing well. And again, thank you guys so much for the raid. If you do need to raid a run, no worries. I completely understand. Take care of yourself. Eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. But if you want to hang out and chat or eat. Yeah, I guess you can eat in my chat. That's fine. Just don't get crumbs everywhere. I guess you can have crumbs everywhere now because I've got a dog who'll clean up. It's fine. That's not what I usually say. I don't know why I was struggling right there. But if you do want to hang out and chat or lurk, that is also very much appreciated. I'm the Mama Patat, cozy, family friendly, sometimes chaotic, variety, mostly Skyrim streamer. Currently playing Skyrim with NOLVUS 6 installed and loving every minute of it. I had to restart my playthrough very recently because my last one was borked. That was before I got a dog. But my last save file got kind of corrupted, so I had to just delete the instance and start over. So I'm honestly only a few hours into this playthrough, and I've gotten like basically nothing done, so I'm still only like level 14 or something. Dog ate the last save file. I mean, what? Yeah, right. So what's going on with the raffle? The option isn't disappearing like usual. I got excited thinking I got here just in time for one. StreamerBot has been broken. Like, not completely broken, just partially broken. Oh yeah, my bot or my broadcaster account is like half connected. It's being weird. I don't know. StreamerBot's like not working properly. I'm sorry. Also, coffee. Sentient Coffee. That's right. I used your full government name. Sentient Coffee. Get in here. I need your walk-on sound. I need you to tell me what it's gonna be. What, huh? Let me check the raffle. I'm checking the raffle tickets. I'm trying to remember how it works. Platforms, no. I can't. I don't know. StreamerBot's just not working. I still think it's just mad that I haven't updated it recently. Rally! I'll make it the same as the one for Billy's because it's funny. Okay, that's fine. Can you get me that soundbite and send it to me through Discord? Gotta sneak it in while it's broken. I mean, so it's weird. Like, some things are working and some things aren't. Like, Inja's walk-on sound worked, but it's not counting anything right now. I don't know. It's really weird. Never mind, I'm just blind. Wait, what do you mean? The daily check-in isn't there. Oh, I missed that. No, I'm just blind. Might have thought it was cheaper than it was and just looked in the wrong spot. That's my guess. I know a lot of people have their daily check-in at like 1 or 2, but I have it up just a little bit so that 1, 2, and 3 can be 1, 2, and 3. And the way channel points are ordered is by cost. So I try to order them in like a specific order by giving them a particular cost. But yeah. Like for telling chat, they're amazing. Thank you for sending my love and hugs. Yeah, I'm sad that things aren't counting properly. I don't know what to do other than like, where's my cursor? There it is. Close it and reopen it. I think really the only thing I could do would just be like restarting my computer, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So unfortunately, StreamerBot's just gonna have to be dead. Order you by cost. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. No clue what that means. Take it as you will. I mean, hey, hashtag not spawn, but I'm pretty sure Taco Bell has a, choose what you want to pay, and then they can give you food based off of how much you can pay. Anyway. That's all good. We're just vibing today. We are. And I was just kind of explaining too, like my mind is kind of all over the place because I'm half training a dog at the same time. Trying to keep him from getting too excitable. So. Alright. This is Golden Hills Plantation, by the way, right outside of Rorikstead. I've never been into this place before. I didn't realize that, but I've never been here before. So, I walked in, crouched in, and I found a journal. So now I'm reading this journal. Thank you for sending love to the mods. Not Spawn. Pretty sure I've never seen you and Spawn in the same place. Hashtag take that. Hi, Stingray. How's it going? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. You're early today. I love it. Alright, today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it is. Too many boulders, the other men said. But Yonquil and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. Nah, it's late. A week later, long day, hand hurts, almost too much to write. Farmhouse is repaired and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good, we did it. Yonquil kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes are calling me. First of Sun's Height. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays first break over the horizon on our fields today, I knew what to name this. Golden Hills Plantation, after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer. I know it. Plot twist, it's haunted. I mean, we did just kill a ghost right outside. Walk on Sunset. Thanks, Coffee. 23rd of Frostfall. My heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, Yonquil, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time and then turn up in the house as though she'd been there all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers, and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. And last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, Yonquil produced a small black bottle from who knows where and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. Yonquil refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy that she saved her little boy, of course, but Mara preserved me, but I'm afraid that my wife is a Daedra worshipper, a witch. 16th of mid-year. Rin has been missing for 3 days, my little boy. I've searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favorite toy sword is missing. What if wolves got him or brigands snatched him away? Yonquil has been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if... I dare not even put the thought to paper. It's unthinkable. I found it. I found Yonquil's secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books, such evil and unnatural things I found down there. Vines, help me. My wife is a witch. I didn't want to open her foul books, but I had to. I know. I had to know. Goodness, I had to. Sorry, struggling. Hi, Miss Sea Monster. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the plant is called. The one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watched me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. New sitcom coming this fall. My wife is a witch! Thank you for the wellness check. I do appreciate it. Hello, hello. Hope stream's been good. Been lurking. Gonna start getting ready for bed. I appreciate you so much. I hope you know that. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the wellness check. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for existing. Thank you for allowing me into your life. I'll check your well. I can't get my water bottle open. Ouch. She was mocking me! I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It will do for dealing with a witch as well. Oh boy, it seems like she might have won though. Ervil's journal. So Ervil is his name. Gee, oh my gosh, I hate that. Do your other job too, Brotato. I sent you a message on Discord, not important. I feel like that's true. Yes, you can if you really want to. I can just shift the whole thing down if you want. I was just reminded and didn't want to forget. Oh my gosh! Xbox! What? Thank you so much. Why had you no change? Because StreamerBot is broken, Steven! And I can't refund those points. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Xbox! Nice to see you! Okay, bot is like half broken. I don't know why it's weird. It's picking and choosing what it wants to do. Okay, it's not- the hedgie's not working, but the walk-on sounds are working. The auto shoutouts are working, but the raid shoutout's not working. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Maybe the random outfit was the same as the one equipped? No, it would have shown. It still would have come up in chat. I don't know. It's being weird. That one caught me. My heart will store back up any second, I'm sure, right? It's because I was reading a book for like 15 minutes. It's fine. Hope you're doing well, Xbox. It's so nice to see you. Welcome in. I'm back with a raid from Xbox. Hi, Wolf King. That's what I was thinking. Just offer to the next person up. Okay, yeah, I can shift the whole thing down if you want to. It's not a stream without a little scuff. Yeah, like I said, I think the only way for me to fix it would be to restart my computer. But you guys know how I feel about restarting my computer in the middle of stream, so Had a good time with the Hunter Call of the Wild. Nice. Ah, you played that game with Blackbird a long time ago. This is a good game. I prefer it to what's the other one called? I forget what it's called. I can't remember, but yeah, so we tried the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we also tried like it's like something of the something, but of the is not the most important two words there, and I can't think of what it is. But anyway, I liked Call of the Wild a lot better. Unless you want to give me VIP. No! As we say, it's not a stream without technical difficulties. I think, oh yeah, no, Displaced was in third. So yeah, I think... Was it Michi? We'll see if this works. Wave the Hunter! Thank you! Oh, was it Call of the Wild or Wave the Hunter that I liked better? I can't remember. So it'd be Coffee would be first, Displaced, and then it'll be Robo. I'll ask Robo if he wants another coaster. Anyway, you liked Wave the Hunter better? Gosh dang it. Okay. I couldn't remember. It's been over a year. I have a small brain. I was trying to say that I've played them, and I was just trying to be relatable, but I can't even do that. Squirrel! I know, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the coaster. Oh well. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for picking me. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. But if you do need a raid and run, no worries. I completely understand. Eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. But if you do want to hang out and lurk or chat, that is also very much appreciated. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Mom of Patat. I'm a cozy, family-friendly, chaotic, I'm gonna say Skyrim streamer at this point. But we also do Jackbox on Fridays because I love Jackbox, and I've discovered that it's really, really fun. So we do Jackbox Friday nights if you want to join for that, and then we also do Variety on Tuesdays. I also just got a dog who is the cutest thing aside from Minnie, and yeah, so he's currently curled up under my feet and just being adorable. I was thinking about the sound in the VIP. That's fair. Or the item, I guess. I'm getting ready for bed. Good night, Wolf King. Thank you so much for coming up with the raid again. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, have a good night, you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. But we're currently playing Skyrim. We're currently playing it with NOLVUS 6 installed, and it's great. I love Skyrim so much, you guys. Skyrim is such a good game. Literally my favorite game. Unashamedly so. I didn't hop on the Skyrim train until 2024 properly, but I love it so much. So much. And I've been playing it into the ground, but I really don't care. We just discovered Golden Hills Plantation for the first time, so I'm trying to figure out what to do in here. And not get killed? I don't know. Okay, there's nothing in that chest. There's the axe. Wait, is that... Broken iron war axe head. Why did the axe break? Olvar, I believe is his name. Is that the name of the dude that was, dead outside? I'm not sure. Let me go look. I don't know if he had a name. Yeah, this guy. Are you Olvar? Urval, sorry. You are. Okay, so he got by his wife, who may or may not be in here. So there's apparently like a secret lab in here somewhere, so we need to find it. So I just went upstairs, and there's also a downstairs. And I am very nervous as to what's gonna be downstairs. There's a secret door somewhere. There's definitely a secret door somewhere in here. Last time I played Skyrim, I had just finished this one. Nice. Mead, sack of flour, cheddar, honey. What? Something in here opens, and I feel like it might be this. Oh, there's a button. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Well, that's taken care of.
Okay. I did not know where she spawned in from, but ow. Ghost. Like yoink Scoob. Yonquill. There she is. Jeez. Gotta split and get something to eat. I'll keep you up lurking. Thank you so much, Xbox. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much for the raid. I have been summoned. Wait, why? Have all the fun. It was good seeing you again. It's so good to see you too. Scoobed. Oh, yeah? Like, yoink, Scoob. Yoink, Scoobed. Torchbug thorax. Rock warbler egg. There's a Yonquill's journal. 23rd of first seed. Ervil wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. Like, let's get out of here, Vilky. Oh my gosh. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from this should be... Oh my gosh, I can't read it. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. 10th of second seed. I found a secret route walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Ervil's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently, like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. You chase across hallway, Vilk's poking his head out of the same doorway as the ghost. I can see it too. Like where they're all running across and like there's like 6 doors and then they just keep coming out and going into different doors. I love that. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing too. Gods preserve me. I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. It's been 3 days now. My little boy is still gone. I don't like how Ervil is looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still like a frozen lake. I think I even heard him mutter something about getting what I deserve. Could he have... No, I dare not even put the thought to paper. Are these the same people, though? He didn't. He must have. That monster killed... They both think that each other killed their son. That's crazy. Now he looks at me with those hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemical art so much that he took my son away to punish me. I never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his meat and my child will be avenged. It's done. The gods will darn me, but they'll darn him more for the murder of a child. Ren, I'm so sorry. I wish I could... Wait, I hear some... Oh boy. So now we need to find out what happened to Rin. And I'm gonna take all of your potions, thank you. And all your death bell, because why not? Oh, there's a book here? Song of the Alchemists. Alchemy increased to 16. Not super high, but that's okay. glowing mushrooms in here? Dang. Okay. Nightshade. Honest root. Dang, she's doing a good job of growing a bunch of stuff in here where there's like no natural light. Alright, so now we have to find out what happened to Rin. He ran away. If he's not dead, he must have run away. I have uncovered the truth about what occurred at Golden Hills Plantation. After their son disappeared, Ervil and Yonquil killed each other. Yonquil with extract of deadly nightshade, Ervil with an axe, each thinking that the other had murdered their son Ren. The only way to finally bring peace to their spirits is to discover what really became of Ren. Where's Ren's room, by the way? I do kind of want to do this quest line, which doesn't seem to have a marker. Did Rin not have a room? Did he just sleep up here? There's only one bed in this place. Oh, there's a door here. Well, that goes out to Skyrim. Do we just stumble across him on our travels? I'm not entirely sure what to do in this situation. There might not be anything else to do. I might just have to, like, find him. He might be in Rorikstead somewhere. He doesn't have a room here. I don't see a bed where he would have been sleeping. Unless I missed a room somewhere. Or he slept on this hay bale, poor guy. Have you looked in that storage building, the pointy one? I haven't gone... No. Oh, wait, there's the room. Found it. I'm just dumb. No, I haven't been anywhere else yet. I will look. Boy's green tunic. Child's doll. Okay. So we found his room. I guess we'll go outside and yeah, we'll just keep exploring the plantation because I haven't looked anywhere except inside that house. Boink. Please do not be the ghost of a child. There is a pitchfork. And, I'll take it just in case. It doesn't really seem like anything in here. I don't remember this quest though, so take it with a grain of salt. No, you're good. Totally fine. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything in here, but there's maybe like a well on the farm he fell down? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay. Time I fell down the well. Activate fertile soil. There's their wagon. I guess he got one. Or like a secret hatch somewhere. A cellar. I don't know. Little Timmy fell down the well and there was no lassie to warn them, right? Yep. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Ah, good enough. Anything up here? No, but I lost the ability to jump again. Hold on! Sometimes when I jump up things I'm not really supposed to, like, the game just gets super mad at me. Yeah, he might be in Rorikstead somewhere. I don't really see where else he would be on the plantation. So yeah, I mean, Rorikstead's right here, so might as well go see if we can talk to villagers and just be like, hey, have you heard about the little boy? Rin? There wasn't a journal in his room. In his room, I didn't see one. I found his journal, I found Ervil's journal, and I found Yonquil's journal. But I didn't notice a journal in his room. I will go back and look though. And there was one on Ervil too. There's one like where his body is. But yeah, there might be a journal that I missed in his room. I'll go look. before you're killed. Pirate King, Kolben the Dragon. Jeez, Uthgerd. Quill plate. There's his tunic. Unless it's under his bed? Ah, ha ha ha. Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to even be a captain or a general, but Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because that's dangerous. That's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. Then they would have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, one that toward that tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says. So that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf, I'll bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Mom and Pa yell at each other anyway. You totally called the well. I did. It's fine. Good job, Skyrim. You are predictable. Thank you for telling me to go back and look at the well towards the tall monument. That? What's a tall monument? Is it toward... Hold on. Let me look at the... Find the old well. Hang on. Out by the tree, sitting on a rock. It's either that tree... I don't really see a tree that way, so maybe this way? I like that idle animation for your equipped spell, like a transmutation circle from FMA. It is pretty cool. My character actually looks really, really dope. Okay. I didn't spend too much time with character creation, but... I don't know where the well is. And I don't have a compass. Even if there was a quest marker, I wouldn't know where it is. But there's a big tree up here, so that's why I'm going first. Out by the tree on a rock, he said? Near a rock? Wolves like to hang out. There's a wolf over there. Oh, why is it so dark? It's like Minecraft, but not loading in the lighting properly. Holy cow.
Victory. For now.
I was not prepared to one-shot that wolf, but I am not upset about it. So I'm guessing this is where we were supposed to go because there is a wolf out here. Either that or that was one coincidental wolf. There's a wolf over there. I wonder if it's that. I wonder if we're supposed to go down there. Let me look around up here really quick first. Oop. Towards the tree on a rock. I didn't see the actual monument though. There's just a tree here. Like, it might be those rock formations over there I was supposed to go to. I'm not sure. Ow! Let me read the journal one more time. Always tells me to stay away from the old well. The one toward the tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Out by the tree sitting on a rock. This just looks like an abandoned section of town. Minnie is crying for some reason. Poor Minnie. I see you, Wolf.
How a true Nord fights.
Oh, there he is. Uthgard the Unbroken's regard for you has increased. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I don't think that's correct. So I'm gonna go over to the rock monument that I originally thought it was referring to. I still haven't found another saber cat, by the way. There is a wolf up here. Yeah, it must be over here. Yep. There's trees out here too. I couldn't really see them with my render distance.
Where did you come from?
Jeez. Swing your sword! Goodness gracious.
Victory.
There we go.
For now.
I think there's another one.
Come on.
Oh, a saber cat! Heck yeah. Oh gosh. Ow, it's doing a lot of damage to me. It's doing a lot of damage to me. It's doing a lot of damage to me. Holy cow, it did a lot of damage to me. Ow. I found a saber cat though! Hooray! Didn't mean to look at it. I'm sorry. I can't see anything because it's dark. Also, I believe the puppy has fallen asleep under my desk. I love it. Okay, so this has to be... There's the well. I found it. Find the old well. Take the toy sword. Oh! Child skeleton. Oh, he was just a little baby. He was just a little child. Okay, where's your sword, man? I took the doll, but I didn't see a sword. How did the parents not check the well in the 3 days he was missing? Yeah. Maybe they didn't know for sure. All your subwoofer are belong to us. It's my subwoofer. Where is the sword? And he clearly, yeah, he didn't actually fall into the well, but he died near it.
Soldiers win wars, but where
No
to put
lassie
them
to
is the
warn
key.
them. Take the toy sword. But where is the toy sword? I don't see it. Oh, Villicus, did you pick it up?
We've stopped. What is it? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Oh, he lost his tooth, poor guy. Oh, he can train me in two-handed.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I love that Villicus can... I don't know, I just think it's really cool because Villicus can train you. And now I can take my money
Sure
back.
thing.
Oh, can I not? Uh-oh. Maybe I can't take my
Is
money
there
back.
anything else you need?
Hang on. Oh no! Can I not? Can I not get my
I'm at
money
your
back? Did they
service.
patch that in this? Oh, they patched it in this. Okay. Vilcus, I
Let me
love
know-
you, but I need that money. I was just like, oh, I can do the trick where you train and then take the money out of their inventory, but nope. I can't. Okay, yeah, there's money. There's 3 septims. There's his toy sword. I could not see it in that grass. Return Rin's toy sword to the farm. Where is the farm? I am so lost and turned around. There it is. Poor little boy. Poor Rin. He was just a child. He wasn't like 17. He was like 7. Where am I returning it to? His room or... I guess we're gonna find out. Yep, okay. I can't see. Where do I put it? Where do I put your little... There you go. Oh. Speak to Ren. Oh.
Hi there.
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Key to Golden Hills Plantation. Wait, do I own this place now? Do I want this place? Well, that's cool. I guess this is mine now. Harry, you're a farmer! Thanks for the free haunted real estate demon kit. Oh no. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. I'm a what? Ow. Alright. I mean, cool, but also... Goodbye. For now. A farmer's life for me? Excuse me? Plant crops. Now that I've laid the ghosts haunting Golden Hills Plantation to rest and claimed it for my own, I should see if I can get my new homestead restored to its former glory. First, I should get some crops in the ground. Oh, this is like a full-on thing. This is like a whole thing. Hi, Amp. How's Skyrim? Skyrim's fantabulous. I love Skyrim so much. I just did a quest that I've never seen before. And now I own Golden Hills Plantation. And now I would like to jump on top of the butterfly. I can't! A whole thing. Nice, I spent money. Same. What you spend your money on? I got a dog. My wallet weeps. What did you do? Oh, I can plant this stuff. Sure. There. Planted. How many? No, I don't need 11 planted. I want to plant like some of the more expensive ones. Then we can plant nightshade. $1,400 in an e-bike and a secondhand Steam Deck. Dang. My ADHD brain is like, what if we just tried to be a farmer in Skyrim? Nice score. I spent money on a dog. I definitely did not spend that much money though. There, planted. I'm a farmer. Like, you can only fight to defend the farm, otherwise you run like a normal peasant. I'm sure you can. I mean, with the game being RPG and everything, you can... Specifically with Golden Hills, I'm pretty sure you can plant a ton of stuff and then... Hire a steward. I don't have the money for that. Dedicated roleplay. It's either eat what I have or at the parents and bills to build up that money again. Yeah. Yup. Hello. Hire a steward. How do you even hire a steward? I should find a steward to manage my day-to-day operations. Perhaps one of my allies would be willing to take the job after I show them the place. Or if I were to get married, I could make this place our home and my spouse could run the farm. Oh! No, I'm not making Vilkas run a farm. But I could make Uthgerd stay.
Do you need something?
I'm looking to hire a steward for my plantation. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
How much do I have to pay you? I'd like you to buy furnishings, or I'd like you to purchase livestock. Or hire farmhands. I have to pay, though. That's a lot of money. Can I tell you the mechanic for steward? Because it ruined my life forever not figuring it out. Yeah, honestly, yeah, go ahead. Before I do anything that I regret. Cool thing, though, I have picking up 3 extra days because we're short-staffed at work. Very nice. But yeah, I'll leave him. Since I play without followers normally, I never had a follower to see that they could be a steward, so I went to every town trying to hire a steward. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to hire one. I'm glad I read the quest information because it was like, oh, if you have a follower, see if they want to be a steward. So I guess you could hire farmhands. We'll try this.
I'll see to it at once.
Cool. Build an animal pen.
Good luck out there.
Where? Furnishings? Oh, look, the farmhands. Hello. Hello. You guys look like brothers. But, cool. So, Uthgard is now our steward here. So, we're gonna have to go find another follower, but I'm perfectly content just having Farkas follow us around. Where did Vilkas go? Vilkas! Vilkas! Come here, boy! Where'd you go? Just kidding. Since I got a new PC, I can actually play this mod pack now too. Just now put that together. Steward. Vilkas, where'd you go? Yeah, this is exactly why I could not actually name my dog Vilkas. Do you know Rorikstead well? I know Rorikstead alright-ish. I don't know exactly where it is from here. I think it's over here. Yeah. I know a decent amount about Rorikstead, but mainly because of Camelworks and not because of my own, experience. I just really like watching Skyrim videos, so... Camel does deep dives into, like, a whole bunch of random stuff on Skyrim, and I've really enjoyed watching his videos. I know there's, like, a guy here who's got twin girls, and he hates them because, his wife died giving birth to them. I know there's, like, a haunted or abandoned spot, like, right outside Rorikstead where somebody's bunking that you can, like, kick him out or something, but yeah. There's a guy that doesn't want to be a farmer, so he asks you to convince his dad to let him be an adventurer. Oh, there's Vilkas. I feel like I remember that too, but I don't remember who it is. Oh yeah, Hilda's over here too. Cowflop Farm. Can I have Hilda?
Need something?
Can I buy your goat?
Of course.
200 gold.
For that price? Sure.
Oh, okay. That was Vilkas' voice actor again. Hilda's so cute. Hilda is adorable. Hello! So I do that quest, and when he's adventure, I get him as my follower, and then I make him my steward. Wow! Wow! Rude!
It's not the most exciting place in the world. But the people here work hard and don't cause trouble for anyone.
I've never heard that line from Vilkas before. Also, Vilkas is totally just working the farm. Pat goat. Yeah, right? Hi, Hilda. Hi there. Want to come with me? Wait for me at home, I guess. See, the problem is Golden Hills Plantation is such a long way away from anything. Wait for me in the city. Whiterun. Bah, Vilkas is not only a maracas enthusiast, he's a farmer at heart. I guess so. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it. Gregor's not here. Okay, so, Gregor might catch up on the VOD, so I'm gonna say this anyway. There is, so, Haley, I don't know if you're still around either, but remember how, we said, we were making up things for, you know, the characters in the game. And one of the ones that we came up with was when, you know, when Vilkas and Farkas marry. Like, what do they do when they set up their shop? What are they selling? And I don't remember what it was we said for Farkas. But, it was just under my foot. Oh, still is. He just shifted. Anyway, sorry. But Vilkas, like, knits. And he has, like, sheep that he got, and he shears them. And he makes yarn and then he knits, and that's what he sells in his shop. So what's really funny is I was actually going through the wiki and I was just reading about the companions, and there's a conversation he has. I want to say it's with Rhea, but it might be with somebody else, where he compares the greatsword that she was using to knitting needles. Not compares, but he's like, ah, yeah, once you get better with this two-handed sword, the little one-handed one will feel like knitting needles in comparison. And she's like, I don't know what knitting needles are. And he's like, of course you don't. And I was like, oh my gosh. That's so funny. Like, I don't know when... I think Gregor was the one who originally pitched that. I'm not sure if he knew about that voice line or if he just, like, came up with it on his own. But if he didn't know about that, that is just, like, extra reinforcement for that theory, and I love it so much. They set up a dojo and teach kids the way of the fist. They're always cooking and sweeping in dungeons and random places. They're very domestic men. Right? Like chopping wood just randomly. Look, there he goes again. Did you just steal one of their cabbages? My cabbages! Okay, yeah, so the problem is that I was just complaining about is Rorikstead is kind of near nothing. So it's hard to get out here. There's no... I can't take a carriage to it. I can't carriage away from it. Like, Golden Hills is a little awkward. They are my dad. They can't stop working. They long to be stay-at-home dads. Vilcus knits as well. Yes, yes. Haley, there you are. Okay, did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said about one of Vilcus's voice lines? Let me pull it up. Noah's AFK. Okay, well, you came in at just the perfect time. Let me look. So there is a conversation that he has. I will pull it up. With... I want to say it's with Rhea, because of course it's with Rhea. Here it is. Okay, it is with Rhea. Okay, ready? So, Rhea, it just feels so slow, Vilcus. It will feel that way for a while, but eventually you'll get used to it, and then you'll get faster with it. After that, the short sword will feel like a knitting needle when you pick it up again. Rhea, I've never held a knitting needle. Vilcus, of course not. My mistake. Like... That's so cute. Like, there's no way he doesn't knit, right? From that, that means he knits. That means he knits in his spare time. See? I know, right? I know. I was just reading through the wiki the other day and I came across that and I'm like, no way! I really need to know, because I didn't know if it was you that brought it up or if it was Gregor that brought it up, but either way, I was like, I wonder if they knew about that voice line before. Vilcus Blanket Weaver, he totally knits though, right? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, sorry. I love Vilcus way too much. Like, way too much. Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. We need to return to Ayla and Skjor. So we need to get back to Whiterun. I didn't? I love that. Right! Okay. It makes me so happy. Do you knit? Do you knit? You're adorable. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna run away now. Wink. Wink. Oh, there's wolves over there. That's fine. Alright, well, I spent a little bit of money on this plantation that I'm probably not going to come back to anytime soon, but I'm sure it's fine. I haven't saved in I don't even know how long. And now I need to go back to Whiterun. Oh, is this where the... Hold on. That's where the well was. Over there. Okay. Got it. So anyways, we're going back to Whiterun. We're going to return the 3 quests that we have to Ayla and Skjor. Rescue Augment from Hag's End. We know where that is? No, we don't. And the map will not show me. Look at that adorable yarn art loving man. I know, right? Oh yeah, we lost Uthgerd, so I guess I'm gonna be dragging Farkas along with us again. I thought that was a bear for a second. I think that was a mammoth. Hi, Meech! Thank you for the daily check-in. I'm sorry my bot's not working. Yeah, I believe Whiterun is on the other side of this, like, mountain hill thing. Oh, we need to get somebody. It could be somebody different. It doesn't have to be Farkas, but also, like, it could just be Farkas. And then I can drag Zora along with us if we find her again. I genuinely do not remember where she was, but I'm sure I'll find her eventually. Whee! Is that a sky shard? Have I gotten that one? Oh gosh, yeah, there's no way my ankle is not broken from that. Swim a little bit, try and wash dirt and blood away. That water looks so pretty in this mod pack, right? Okay, I have gotten you. I thought Vilkas was fishing for a sec. I was like, what are you doing? Bobbing for apples? What is this place? Mud Crab Central. Got it. What is dude doing? I know, right? Where'd he even go? I lost him. That's fine. I think Whiterun is that way. I lost my compass again. I don't know why I keep losing my compass. Hey, at least I haven't crashed today. I say as I crash immediately. Knock on wood. I would knock, but I've got a dog now, and that sounds like a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. There you are. Hello, Whiterun. He's just drowning. No big deal. There he is. Look, he's got a... he had a quest for me. It wasn't a companions related quest. It was just a personal quest. And he's like, hey, I lost my circlet. Can you find it for me? And I found it. And I gave it back to him. And he immediately put it on. And I'm like, yo, that's adorable. Look how cool he looks with his circlet on. It keeps the hair out of his eyes. It's a fashion statement and it's functional. Alright, mammoth. I swear, like, in this mod pack specifically, it feels like the mammoths tend to take off on their flight to space, like, really commonly. Princess Vilkas! Hello, Mammoth. Hi, Manny the Mammoth. Oh, I'm going to pause at the name Tater to my husband tonight, and we'll see. I know he said Hash Brown is cute, and Hash Brown's adorable, but for practicality's sake, I don't think it's a super great name for a dog. Because it's really hard to say. Mammoths were born to conquer the stars, apparently. What sword do I have currently? Oh, I have a Silverhand sword? Are you serious? Why? Steel quarter staff. I need a better weapon. Holy cow. Tater's so good. Tater's adorable. Hash Brown, Hashy for short. The thing is that really long A is hard to do. Nolvus is pretty. Welcome in, Watermelon. Hope you're having a wonderful night. It's hard to... It's not punchy enough, you know? For a dog. It's hard for me to explain. Like, it's a fantastic name. It's just not super great for training. I need to make sure whatever name he has is good for getting his attention quickly if I need to. So, something that has, like, really obvious stops in it, like Tater. Because hash is like a really soft word, I guess is the best way I can think of to explain it. My dog's name is Dior. Is it Dior or how do you say that? Can you spell that phonetically for dumb little patat, please? But yeah, Nolvus is gorgeous. I love this mod pack so much. Also, you know what else is gorgeous? This man. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you squinting at me like that? I can squint at you too. Also very soft word. I usually say Dior, like one syllable basically. Got it. So it's kind of a soft word, but you've got the, you know, you've got the D sound right at the start. Vilcus the Silky. Hands off, by the way. It's mine. Alright. I got my saber cat pellet. Okay, we gotta talk to Ayla. We gotta put the sword away. Gotta talk to Ayla, gotta talk to Skjor. And then... yeah. Vilcus is hers. Mm-hmm. It's okay, you can have Farkas. It's fine. Silky Vilky. Yeah, that's fine. I'll name my dog Vilky. And that won't be confusing at all. Farkas is pretty cute in this mod pack too. I still wish I could change his hair. But, you know, like, they did a good job on his face. Especially if Puppy decides, or if Puppy stays with me most of the time when I stream, if I'm constantly yelling like, oh my gosh, Vilcus, why would you do that? Vilcus, why are you standing on my cheese? Anyway, dog might get very confused. But yeah, I got rid of open cities, which while it was a super, super cool mod, it was just really harsh on my computer. So like, as you can tell, I'm in Whiterun proper and running around and we don't have lag issues. Hey, standing on Patat's cheese again? The more rustic organic hairs look better. Yeah, I really like all the details they added to all the NPCs. Like they even gave guards personalities. Like this is a guard right here.
Men
yeah.
aren't good or bad. They're just men.
It's
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Ooh, a rack of ribs sounds really good. I should tell my husband. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I got too small of a brain. Oh yeah, you can have Farkas. Oh, I wish I could change Farkas's hair, but otherwise, like, Farkas is really cute too. Let me see if I can find him. Just for proof. Farkas, are you inside? There he is. He's right here. Hello, Farkas. How are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to stand on you. You know what? You want to follow?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Like, they gave him kind of weird dreads, but, like, he's really cute too. Oh, he doesn't want to follow us. Because we haven't helped him yet. Rack of ribs does sound good, but I have to change my diet suddenly. I had a scary ER trip yesterday. Do you want to share? You don't have to, but, like, are you okay? I really like his weird dreads. I don't mind them, but I do think, like, I don't know. If he took them out and he just had his short hair with, like, this one right here, I feel like it would look a little better. God, I love it. Ribs are so good. I guess I can...
We've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits.
Oh my gosh.
Take
Oh, halted stream camp.
Excellent. Show
yeah.
them no mercy.
Hi, Shannon. How are you? It's so nice to see you. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Ratha. Nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I have to shout you out because my bot decided to die today. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how to spell your name properly. Never mind, Coffee did it. Thank you, or Rally, one of the two. Thank you, Coffee, appreciate it. Because whenever I say hi to Shannon, I just, hi, Shannon, and then I send it whenever my heart tells me that I've put enough E's and N's in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know you had a wonderful time with Shannon. Shannon's amazing. please go give her a big ol' follow. She absolutely deserves it. She's fantastic. I love her so much. I originally met her because of the Knight's Wrath, and we all love the Knight's Wrath, who you should also follow, by the way. Thank you so much for the raid. If you do need to raid and run, no worries. Take care of yourselves. Eat, drink, sleep, whatever you gotta do. If you do want to sit around or stand if you want to, or lay down, I'm not gonna judge. You want to stay and stream and lurk, or hang out and chill and chat, you're more than welcome to do that. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Mama Patat. I'm a cozy, family-friendly, sometimes chaotic, mostly Skyrim streamer. We have now officially added Jackbox Fridays into our repertoire. So every Friday we do Jackbox on stream from 8 p.m. PST to like 11:30-ish p.m. PST. And it's super duper fun, especially if you're like you. And then I took an arrow in the knee. Thanks so much for the follow, Watermelon. I really appreciate it. We do Jackbox on Fridays, and it's even funnier if you're really well versed in the inside jokes on this channel, not gonna lie. But it's so much fun regardless. Just remember that it is a family-friendly channel if you do join in. What else do I want to say? Yep, I do Skyrim Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I do Variety on Tuesdays. And Tuesdays are the day that I stream during the day instead of at night. But yeah, that's me. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Batman. Everyone does it. I'm here for it. I love it. I mean, you would have to be since your name is Shenanigans. I struggle, but it's fine. I am okay. I have colitis and something in gallstones. Hi, Billy Rubin. Making my gallbladder out very soon, and my gut is inflamed. Oh, Haley, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get it sorted out soon. Family-friendly streamer, by the way. But yeah, we were just gushing over Vilcus and Farkas, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. Vilcus is mine, by the way. You can have his brother. I don't care. Vilcus is mine. This is Farkas, the one that you can see blurred right now. This is Farkas. I was gonna have him follow me, but I haven't actually done any raiding quests for him, so he doesn't like us enough for to follow us. I just dumped Uthgerd at our Golden Hills plantation that we just got by accident by doing a quest that I didn't mean to, but it's fine. And then we have Vilcus following us because, you know, that was my goal from the start, was to get Vilcus. I had to restart my playthrough because my last game, my last save file got corrupted. So I reinstalled the mod pack without open cities, so everything is way smoother now. And yeah, first thing I did was...
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Oh, Farkas. Buddy. And this is Vilcus, his supposedly twin brother. The mod pack changed it so they don't really look like twins. Yeah, they don't really look like twins, but they're still really cute. I'm alright for now, but you I like. Yeah, right? Such a romantic, silky Vilky. He's so cute though, look at him. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away now. I lost my compass again, but I know where Halted Stream Camp is at this point, because holy cow if you don't run into it naturally all the time. Oh, Vilcus decided to stay inside, but that's fine. Also, just to make sure, Halted Stream Camp is to the west. Like, directly west. Did I get it wrong? Oh, Halted Stream is north! Just kidding. Dang it! I thought I had it. It's fine. Glad I checked the map. It's north. There's Vilcus. Oh, jeez! I nearly just, like, tripped over a child. I didn't go to Ayla and Skewer. That's like the whole reason that I went in there. I walked in there, looked at Farkas, said, yeah, you're pretty cute, and then walked away. I was supposed to turn in my quests for Ayla and Skewer. Ah, it's fine. I think I see Skewer back there. I don't see Ayla.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
That's not who I thought it was. What does that say? I'm just a girl. Uh-oh. I broke my game. Hold on. Hold on. I broke my game because I didn't enter a menu before. I alt-tabbed out of it, and now it's mad. Ah, gosh darn it. I don't know if I can fix this. Hold on. I might have to restart my game. Gosh darn it. I go into a menu and then Alt tab and then... Well, now I can turn my camera. But I can't go into first person. We're getting there. Is it the looking around? It's, it won't let me scroll and go into first person. And it won't let me move. We're getting there. No, not what I meant to do. Hold on. Tab is supposed to toggle my point of view. There we go. I got it. I got it. I'm good. We're good. I'm gonna save again. I'm still looking for Aelin Score, by the way. Don't know where they went. Gonna find them. Maybe they're out back. Got distracted. I play on controller, so I don't know what happens with mouse and keyboard. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't play with controller. There is people out here. Ayla! The saber cat is dead.
He's up there. I'm sure that the owner of that place is relieved. They certainly came through with the coin.
Woo! 250. I have the pelts you asked for.
These look like good quality too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again.
You?
Until next time.
Wait, I'm looking for some more difficult work.
I understand. Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Something special? Well, if I could find him. Is this him? No. This is Nyada. Who's a jerk, by the way? And there's Rhea. Rhea and Vilcus are kind of like a thing, and that's not okay. Oh, there's Skjor. Can I talk to you?
Ah, there you are.
I retrieved the family's steel quarterstaff.
Nice work with this one. You make us all proud.
I love the Sims things. You wanted to see me? Yeah, bad Rhea.
Yes. I have something a little different
Skjor looks so
planned
much
this time.
better, my god.
But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Okay. Where's this Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Cool. Let's go.
All right then.
Yeah, Skjor looks really good. Ayla looks roughly the same. I don't know where she went. There she is. Ayla looks roughly the same, but just like pretty. Oh, you put your hood up. We can't even see your hair. Eorland, gods be praised, Greymane. You shielding yourself from the rain? Rhea.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
It sucks that she's actually nice, too. Why did you join the companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't
Is it
you
'cause of
heard the
Vilcus?
stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
God, Mommy. What does it mean to be a companion to you?
So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own.
Genuinely like
To
your
be
design,
counted in
though.
that
It
line
is
a bit of
fine, I
immortality.
guess.
Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
But she talks to Vilcus too much, and she only goes on adventures with him. Except she can't go on adventures with him because he's currently my companion, so... Take that. Okay, we turned in our things. Defense-wise, kind of trash if we're being realistic. Maybe she has more armor she puts on. Oh, there's Vilcus. Look at him. So fancy and geared up, and he's got his maracas. Where did Marcus go? I don't know. He said meet in the Underforged Wind. Meet with Skjor at night. I'm gonna have Vilkas unfollow.
What can I do for you, friend?
Wait. What do you have in your follower
Of course.
inventory? Okay, I don't think anything. I don't think he's had to carry anything because I haven't hit my limit yet.
I'm glad to help however I can.
You poor thing. You still lost your tooth? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have your Etten fire staffs. I'm gonna take those from you.
Let me know if you need anything.
He looks so naked without his maracas behind him.
What can I help you with?
I'm gonna part ways with him.
If that's what you want. Watch your back out there. And if you need me again, you know where I'll be.
He's so cute! I love him so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. When are we meeting at the Underforge? I don't remember. Meet with Skjor at night. How late is night? Is 8:09 good enough? Who is this? I can't even tell. Oh, that's Skjor. Okay, cool.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
It is?
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Is it not tonight? Sorry, I was like 1
Are
second
you
too
prepared?
early. Yeah, I'm ready for whatever test is next. What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
All right. I like how this mod pack actually makes this door hidden instead of like blatantly obvious like in vanilla.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear.
You mean my four
We do
wolves?
this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
What if I don't want to be a werewolf?
That is your choice. We will not force you. But to join the circle, your blood must be as ours. Meet us here when you're ready.
All right, let's do it.
Very well.
Thank you for the hug, Nixie. I'm sure there's a mod. Am I in your way? I'm sure there's a mod somewhere that like changes Ayla's werewolf form to look, you know, like have her werewolf have red fur would be super cool. To match her hair. Also, if I'm being honest with you, like, my personal favorite kind of werewolves are the ones that transform into full wolves, not just, like, kind of a man-beast thing. But, very random, a tat lore. Wolf, where? Good morning, going to work, have a good night. Thanks, Nixie, I appreciate you. Good luck at work. Alright, Ayla. Where am I right now? Oh, am I behind? Oh, I'm at the side of your Vasker. I know I can just wait a little bit and the werewolf form will go away. I think it's like an hour.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
What just happened?
You were born into the pack, sister. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
Oh? Am I a werewolf now?
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Fair enough. Is there a cure?
Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here.
Right.
That's certainly unusual.
Wait, what? What's unusual? Okay, so we lost Vilcus because I didn't want him to continue following us just in case. Like, he was needed in the quest and I didn't want anything to break. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And then when we start up again on Saturday, this is where we'll start. And if I need to, I will go back to Whiterun and pick up Vilcus. And Farkas if I need to. Because I have a feeling this quest is gonna be really, really hard, just like the last one was. So, oh right, the poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That what the doodles? No. I was just about to end my stream. What are you doing? Grandma Sly God, thank you guys so much for the raids. You guys are so sweet. What the heck? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Sorry, my bot is like half dead today, so we're doing this manually. Thank you so much for the raid, Grim. Thank you so much for the raid, Sly God. I really, really appreciate both of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hi, Carly June. Nice to see you. Are you gonna be polite or wolf it down? We eat were cake. It looks like your arm bone is sticking out. Okay. Resting is a Wellington. Hello. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Peatrox. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raids. Was this planned? Were you two streaming together? I really appreciate it. Congrats on your raffle ticket. Hopefully it's actually working. Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, Sly God, I'm gonna try to add you to my shout out list, but if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. My bot has been deciding to like work sometimes today and sometimes not, so we'll see if it works. Yeah. Okay, great, fantastic. Sorry, I had scrolled up in chat so I didn't see you do it, Coffee. But yeah, hi, welcome in. If you need a raid to run, no worries. I know it's getting really late. I really appreciate it. Carly, thank you for the follow! And then I took an arrow with me. I really appreciate the follow. I really, really do. And I really appreciate the raids. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Like I said, if you do need to raid around, no worries. I completely understand. It's getting super late. Like, I was about to end, but it's fine. Looks like we're gonna go for just a few minutes longer at least. We're playing Skyrim, and I love Skyrim. Skyrim's fantastic, and I do want to let you guys know as well. We have officially. There's a fly in front of me. I think I missed it. Darn. Anyways, there's we do Jackbox on Fridays now. So if you like Jackbox, you should come along and play on Fridays. We do Friday night 8 p.m. PST to midnight-ish. So I know it's really late, but it's a Friday night, and if there's ever a time to like stay up late and be shenanigans, then it's Friday. But otherwise, I do a lot of Skyrim on this channel. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I do Skyrim, and then Tuesdays I do Variety. Also, Grim. Did you see? Oh yes, Sly God, let me give you a follow. I'm not following you. I'm so sorry. Grim, I got a puppy. I got a little puppy, and he's super cute. Wait, what? I have a puppy. Let me show you the puppy. Are you ready to see the puppy? Oops. This is the puppy. There he is. He's such a little puppy. Oh, I love him so much. If you wonder where I get the best emotes on Twitch, it's right here. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Graham. There we go. Thank you for doing the shout out, Coffee. I appreciate it. No way. OMG, so ready. Show Papa right me out. Wait, woofing now. Oh my gosh. Look at the pup. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. He's currently asleep under my desk. He's a really sweet dog. He's just got a little bit of trauma. So I'm trying to work with him on that. Isn't he the cutest little guy? Also, I have a hedgehog. I don't have any pictures of him up currently, but this is the new blood in the house. This is the puppy. This is him with my daughter, who is 2.5. What's the pupper's name? So originally he's 9 months old, like I said, and originally his name was Copper, but I need to change that because my ex has a dog named Copper. So I was actually thinking about naming him Tater after some of the suggestions that came in tonight. I think Tater's a really cute name. I may have to become a dog napper. Just saying, 2.5 already. I know, right? Almost 2.5. She'll be 2.5 in July. But yeah, we're not that far away from July, realistically. But yeah, this is a little puppy. He was born, I think, September 6th, 2024. So he's about 9 months old, and he's just the cutest. He's just the cutest little guy. But like I said, he's got a little bit of trauma under his belt. He thinks he needs to protect Minnie and me from my husband, so he barks excessively and growls and has bitten my husband a couple of times. Fortunately, he's too small to actually do any damage, but it's not great, you know. So we're trying to work with him and get him acclimated, but he's just so cute. Look at that face. I love the little white on the tip of his tail. Like, oops. I can't. Accidentally clicked Skyrim. I love the little white on the tip of his tail, though. Here we go. It's so cute. He's so picturesque, right? He's so cute. Did I post any more pictures? I did not. This is just in my Discord, in my Discord. But yeah, he looks like a little teddy bear. And he's so soft. Literally so soft. It's gonna be so worth it once you get him acclimated, I know. And he's so good. I can't get over how amazing he is with Minnie. I was babysitting a couple kids earlier today, and one of them like jumped on his face by accident, and he just did not care. At all. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this dog? This dog is not real. It's a very big issue that he constantly barks at my husband, but he's actually been doing really well tonight. Like, I've had to redirect him a couple of times, but like right now he's asleep under my desk, and I've been screaming and like yelling and being my normal chaotic self on stream, and he's not been super mad about it or anything. I think he's kind of like jumped at my voice once or twice the entire night, and it's usually if I got like quiet for a longer period of time and then all of a sudden just started talking again. But like, he's so chill. I think he's asleep right now. Like, I think he's gotten super used to me being chaotic on stream. He doesn't even care. But yeah, he's so good. I love him. He's already potty trained. She didn't think his previous owner told me that he wasn't fully potty trained, but like, I don't know if I'm just letting him out more often than she was, which I highly doubt, because she said he was going out every 3 to 4 hours. Like, I've taken him out every 4 to 5, and then he's like been in his crate all night long and hadn't had an accident. All night long is like kind of misleading, because I don't go to sleep until like 1 to 2, so I take him out then, and then he wakes up when my husband wakes up around like 8:30. So apparently he whined a little bit the first night in his crate, like around 4. But I didn't hear it because I was so tired. My husband told me he was whining. But I didn't hear it for once because I was so exhausted. And then, last night I took him out around 2, and I also didn't hear him all night. Oh, well, no, last night was a little weird because he ended up in the crate earlier than normal, but I was really tired, so I was like, okay, my night's just gonna be kind of split. So he ended up in the crate around like 9, And then I woke up around 1 and I took him out to go potty and then brought him back in, but I didn't want him to continue being in the crate like all night long. So I kept him leashed, but I let him stay out in the living room with me. And we slept out in the living room. Like, you know, me and Minnie usually sleep out there anyway, but the dog was sleeping out there with us too. And I was kind of half awake for about 4 hours last night while he was out there, because he wasn't settling down really well out there because there was, you know, new environment and all that. But like I said, I also just didn't want him to be in the crate for that long of a time. So after my mother-in-law got up around like 5, came out to get water for her coffee or whatever, and then went back in, I went ahead and put him back in his crate. So he had a few hours in the crate and then a few hours out of the crate and then a few hours back in. Yeah, so I'm trying to just have him be in the crate at night, and then if I really need to run an errand or something or I can't take the dog with me, then he can go in his crate then. And it seems like, and sorry, my eyes are bothering me, allergies are awful, but it seems like he's actually, for not actually being crate trained, he's really good in his crate. So he's not a huge fan of going in, but once he's in, he's like relatively chill. Hate to read and run, but I gotta go to bed. Oh, you're totally fine. I honestly was about to end, and then Grim and Sly decided to destroy that plan. So, what time is it? It's not quite midnight. Let me see how hard this quest is. We'll go for another couple of minutes, and then I'll have to go, because I am getting really tired. I've had a lot going on, you know, last few days. And then, like I said, I agreed to babysit my friend's 2 kids today, because she needed to work. She's got a lot going on with her, too, and yeah, just a lot. Glad I did, because I got to see a fluffy puppy. Such a cutie. But I've lost my compass again, so where are we going? Gallows Rock. Okay, it feels like it hasn't been too long since I've done this quest, because it hasn't been too long since I've done this quest, but also I don't have Vilkas with me, so... This is the one where we have Ayla, like, officially. Farkas is supposed to be the one that goes with you in the last quest, but...
Never should have come here.
Is that a Khajiit? If you need to take care of yourselves, you can call it too. I mean, I love Skyrim, so honestly, having an excuse to continue playing is never going to be a bad thing. You know. Ow! Holy cow, it just did so much damage to me.
No!
No, you can't heal. Not okay. Silver England, silver... alright, silver hand amulet. But no, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I will never actually complain about a raid. I will just be like, oh man, how dare you keep me from my bed. But not actually mean it. I also just died. I was not paying attention to my health, nor did I think I was actually going to get killed right there, because I was behind everybody. But okay, whatever. Shall we try it one more time? Mayhaps? If I can clear the exterior, that would be cool.
That's it! We're pushing them back!
Mayhaps?
You're gonna die for that.
You think I'm afraid?
Congrats on your raffle ticket. Again, hope it's actually working properly. It might not be.
Soon you will know the code.
Ow! Got shot in the same spot again. Why do I feel super slow?
I will destroy you. Ha! I think you're bleeding.
Huh, I think you're bleeding. Back up. Ow! Oh, I'm getting shot by that guy. Oh, they have silver stuff, and now that I'm a werewolf, that's why I'm taking so much extra damage. I don't know why I literally never put that together until right now. I'm just dumb, and it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sure showed them, eh?
I almost smacked Ayla. It's fine. Ooh, werewolf. Yeah, because I love the companions, but like one in particular, so I always go with the companions questline first. Gosh darn it. There we go. Gold garnet necklace. Flawless. Yeah, don't mind if I yes. Save the game, and have we cleared the exterior? The exterior's the easy part, though. Oh my gosh. Freaking! I can't turn that down. I cannot turn that sound effect down. And it's terrifying, and I hate it. Jeez, I know, it scared the bejesus out of me. Where is the entrance to this place? Where are we going? Where's the doorway? Is it down here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. We'll go inside, and we'll see how bad it is. Yeah, the raffle tickets are broken. I don't know why. StreamBot decided it doesn't want to work today. Thank you for the Slurk Virtue. I hope your stream went amazing. Hi, Mr. Mudkip. Nice to see you. I was lurking pretty much your whole stream, I think, Virtue. But I really appreciate you coming in.
You can taste the fear.
I wish I could just decide not to work too. Right? One of the nice things about being a streamer, if for some reason I just can't, you know, like, I just can't. A&D streamer bot, thanks for the shout out, dropping a lure before passing out. I appreciate you so much, Virtue. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm not supposed to be clearing this. I'm supposed to be going to bed. But gosh dang it, I just love Skyrim too much.
What was that?
Nobody. Streamer bot shows my slacker spirit.
Death awaits
how many playthroughs have you done? Technically this is my 4th, but my last one ended so quickly because of my saves corrupting. I'm on fire. I don't even know if I want to consider it like a full run. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. My health is at a 23. So anyways, technically 4. This is my 4th one, but my last one doesn't really count, I don't think. I didn't even get... I finished the Companions quest line, and I got like a third of the way through the Dark Brotherhood, and I got like a couple things done for the Thieves Guild, and that's it. I got Bleak Falls Barrow done for the main quest line. Like, I didn't even get to Solstheim before my save file corrupted, and I restarted, so... Yeah. 23? I know, right? But it's fine, don't worry about it. Conjuration? Yes. Illusion, Enchanting, Alchemy is what I meant to put up earlier and forgot to. One-handed, okay, and health please. Thank you. Alright, Alchemy again. Alchemy, Conjuration. Heavy. We're not really doing heavy armor, so let's just go with one-handed. We'll go with stamina this time. Wonderful. Also, what can we do with Conjuration? Rat King. When entering combat, creates 3 undead skeevers under your control. Their corpses can be raised, but they dissipate when combat ends. Use the Merciful King power to temporarily prevent this ability from activating. Interesting. Bound weapons, bonecraft, atromancy? Summon Daedra. Oh. Gatekeeper. Activate a friendly summon Daedra, Atronach, or familiar, sending it back to oblivion and regaining 50 magicka. Summoned and reanimated undead last 3 times as long, or 20 times if you place Hagraven feathers into their inventory, or use the Dread Zombie or Death Thrall spells. Reanimated undead. Also gain 500 armor for 60 seconds. That sounds really good because that's my skeleton dude. Rat Queen. Undead Crown. Restores 10 points of health and magicka per second to summon a reanimated undead within 15 feet. Oh, wild. Sure. Rats, we're the rats. Ooh, she lit me on fire. So rude.
I'm afraid of you? I cannot trust you.
Eternal slumber. ISIS. A presence.
Yeah, there he goes. So if I just stand near him,
Tell me what you
he'll regen. That's super cool.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
I'm sorry he's so loud. I cannot turn that down. I would if I could, because it scares the bejesus out of me, but it's fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, I do need to stop there. So I saved. And yeah, I went on for a few more minutes, but yeah, I really do need to end there. Rat Covenant and Dark Souls 2 was probably the most fun with PvP I had in those games. Tater Shovel! Hi, Tater! I think we have a dog who's about to be named Tater, so I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. No, we have the dog. He just might also be named Tater soon. Just saying. Yappity yap, it's the mama potato, it's me. It's me, Mario. How's it going? Follow age. 1 year, 7 months, 2 days, and 23 hours. Crazy. Okay. I already think I know who we're gonna raid. Let me just make sure he's actually in chat properly. Okay. He is. Okay. So we're gonna go raid Belanos Bear, who is someone that I originally met through Billy. But yeah. He's currently doing a subathon, I think? He's calling it his nubathon, which is really funny. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure what he's celebrating. I can't remember. I haven't been paying attention, but it's fine. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Belanos Bear. He's raided us a few times, and he's a really, really cool guy. He used to do a lot of Balatro. He's currently playing... what is this? Nubby's Number Factory. That's right. Have a great night, Patet. Patet has been fun. We did the same thing. Behold, a wall of chaos. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much for the raids and the follows. And Grim, tell Nova again. Thank you so much for those 5 subs she dropped earlier. I really appreciate you. Yeah, but yes, he's currently playing Nubbies, and like I said, I'm not sure what he's celebrating, but he's currently doing a Nubathon. So we're gonna go over there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the name suggestions. I think we're probably gonna land on Tater. It's a really cute name. Yeah, copy a raid message. I'm gonna copy a raid message. First one's for subs. Holy cow. First one's for subs, second one's for non-subs. Have a lovely night and a lovely time zone. Take care. Get some good rest. Thank you for showing us a little subwoofer. I love that you call him a subwoofer. It's so cute. Just in case you don't know where we're going, Belanos Bear is his name. And we're gonna send y'all over there. Thank you guys again so much. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for Jackbox. Don't forget, if you want to play Jackbox, come tomorrow because we're gonna be playing Jackbox and it's gonna be a ton of fun. Alright, you guys, have a wonderful night. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.